Make Magma in charge of the space program, they said. It'll be a great idea. He's a great director.
All systems are go. 10, 9, 8.
So yes, this is a race into space. We're going to send people into space. Excuse me while I get another drink. And our rocket fortunately did not explode. That's probably the hard part of this mission. Getting things off the ground.
I got a pitch and a roll program and this baby is really going. Roger that. Stand by for mode 1 Bravo. That's a lovely liftoff. That's not bad at all.
Well, historically, they had a man on the moon in 1969. This game is much harder. I have heard about people doing it in 65, but the only success I've had is in 72 so far. And you can try some of your fancier landings as well, the EOR, LOR, and direct landings. But we seem to have a problem once again with the EVA suits. Seriously.
Okay, I'm coming over. That's beautiful. That's like $1 million.
Whew. And that step hopefully will not affect us. But it'll be a partial failure. But if I can complete the other steps, that's fine.
Okay, stand by for status. Check. Booster.
Go.
Retro.
Go.
Vital.
Go.
Guidance.
Go.
Surgeon.
Go.
Econ.
Go.
GNC.
Go.
Roger. Capcom, we're go.
And duration was good. We spent several days in space. Now can we get back in to the Earth alive? That's the question. We've done these steps before, so it won't be any penalties. And the strobe came out. Thank goodness.
Strobe came out at 30,000 in about a 90-degree yaw.
And that's a beautiful finish. What does that mean? I'm the first person with a 2-person spacecraft in Duration B. Got me nice prestige. But overall, it was a success. And we'll be skipping over most of this because it's the same thing, just in case my previous one did not work.
Ignition.
So far, so good. EVA is finally successful. Duration, that
Hello.
could have been dangerous.
We've got a beautiful view of the Earth here, but it's
Absolutely beautiful.
Going to drogue early.
And I get a little point, just because I did it.
Good evening. Developments in the news today. The prime contractor for the capsule program announced today that
Oh,
they
you
cannot
gotta
deliver
be kidding
capsules
me.
for a year. And that's the news. I'm Carter Wolfright.
And this is why it's good to sometimes have an extra capsule. Anyways. And no, we're still not fixing the Titan. See, I'm gonna try to purchase this. But there's a shortage of supplies. And it forces scrubbing of missions. Did I have any missions? Yeah, I was planning to do lunar modules. It says no. And I'm a scrub. However, I can still do the lunar flyby with our little friend the Ranger. You'll remember Ranger, don't you? I didn't. My safety's a little low on it. So let's hope R&D does me well this round. Oh well, the cricket wasn't that well researched anyway. EVA suits, max them out just in case. And boosters for the moon later on. I won't use those boosters. Let's say hi to our astronauts. See how they're doing. Well, we can tear down the MERCURY program at this point. And Pearl's gonna retire. So we can break that crew up. I could recruit more astronauts. But not right now. Let's see what the moon looks like. And have a lunar flyby. Also, I should mention, docking module. Each successful dock increases your safety by a 5 or 10, depending on how you do it. That'll be important when you actually want to dock on the moon. Indeed. So let's get a little reconnaissance of the moon. And do a flyby. A Pro would get me more information. That's a little hard to land those right now. So we'll have that for the future. And it's at max. Just had to check. And off we go.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
But the question is, the satellite did not make it through. That was a bad communications check. So yes, we still lose the rocket. Now usually unmanned missions don't make you lose prestige when you fail them.
Good evening. Developments in the news today.
But
The space
this has to
program
happen.
suffered a severe setback in its rocket division. Repairs can be made for 15 megabucks or suffer 20% safety factor on its next launch.
Darn you,
And that's the
Carter.
news. I'm Carter Wolfright.
Also, new information. Also, Nixon is not a crook. No and yes. Now you have till 1977 to actually land on the moon before you get pulled from the director's seat anyways. But far more importantly, I should work on that cricket. I should work on that Ranger. I should assemble some hardware. And we'll send a probe to the moon. To the moon, Alice. And no, I don't have enough for the second mission. Gotta watch my cash. Cash management is very important when you're landing a job like this. Seriously. Also, I should get some information. It looks like they gave up the direct launch. And they have Good docking. And they're going for a manned lunar pass. I still haven't gotten to that yet. I can't even get my men near the moon right now. Sigh. See, I can try to get them on the moon right now. But I'm still at a dangerous negative 20-ish, 23-ish safety factor. Even my close missions have them at a negative 20 or 17. I could try that. That's a little risky. In fact, I think I will. And these guys are going to breakdance. So we'll practice that. No, actually we won't. Reset. I know what we'll do. We'll probe. That sounded so wrong. But for now, let's launch our probe when we come back. Because that's what aliens do. And we want to get a space program. Forget what the aliens do. Really?